Today, we're going to go over Azure's computer vision service, which, as we can read here, is an AI service that analyzes content in images and videos. More specifically, we're going to look at the image understanding portion of it. And just to warn you, there's going to be a scary picture, a Racy picture, and 2 pictures of our Donnie Trump. So now that you understand the risks, let's get started. Okay, getting started. What does that mean? We can see at the bottom of this page here that you need an Azure account, and they say you can have one for free if you don't have one already. Next, you sign into that Azure account and you create a computer vision resource. And that's really super simple. Here's my Azure dashboard. There's a big plus sign, AI and machine learning, computer vision. Boom. Fill it in, review, and create. You're all set up and ready to go. Let's go look at the code. So here's the code, and there's really nothing more boring than looking at code, so I'll make this quick. Although I have a top tier DOS menu here, the good, useful code all comes from a GitHub repository that Microsoft set up for us. So let's jump over that real quick. I'll put a link to this in the comments section, or whatever section you put links in on a YouTube video. But you can see that this is pretty much all taken from here and put into my code. The only thing I would make note of is that there are 2 variables you need here. One is the subscription key and one is the endpoint. You get those from your computer vision resource that you set up. So here's the endpoint. Okay, let me step back 1 step. Here's all my resources. This is the computer vision one. If you go in here, here's the endpoint you need. And the key is here, key 1 and key 2. So you can use either key. Now you might be saying, ha, Tom, you've put your key here in clear text. We're all going to hack you. Well, I'm going to get rid of that key by the time this video goes out. Okay, armed with those 2 things, you're ready to go. So let's mess around and see what pictures we're looking at. Okay, our first challenge for the service is, can it identify this landmark, the Empire State Building? My code is running. You can see my menu here. Number 1 is landmark. So we'll run that. And this is what it spits out. There's a summary that it's 60% confident in Empire State Building. All these different tags, cityscape, skyline, tower, all these things that it found in the picture. Here's if it's asking, is there adult, racy, or gory content? No, there isn't, but that's foreshadowing for future pictures in this video. And what we're checking for, the landmarks. It does identify it as the Empire State Building with a 99.6% confidence, or 99.7 depending on how you do your maths. Pretty good. So here we are deep in the documentation of this computer vision service, and we can see that along with landmarks, which we just did with the Empire State Building, you can also ask if there are celebrities in this photo. You can specify that you want to look for celebrities. So which celebrity should we look for? Our guy, Donald Trump. So going to the code, I'm going to hit number 2, celebrity. Let's see what it gives us. Donald Trump in a suit and tie. 56% sure. But when we go down to celebrities, we can see that it is absolutely sure that that is Donald Trump. So good job, Vision Service. Good job in identifying our former president. So after doing that celebrity, I was thinking, what if there's 2 celebrities? And it's an older picture of Donald Trump. Is AI going to pick up on all that? I don't know. Let's find out. Here, that's number 8 on my menu. And we can see that it does pick up that it's Donald Trump pointing. And if you look at the tags, it's kind of interesting. It sees a candle. Oh yeah, there's candles. Thinks it might be a wedding or a ceremony or a church, which I guess you can kind of pick up on. But it doesn't identify him as a celebrity. And no Macaulay Culkin. But as I was looking through this, I said brands. We should do brands next. Maybe a celebrity with a brand. So let's do that. So here we have a celebrity with a brand, Oscar-nominated Wayne Campbell holding a Pepsi. What will Azure's Vision service say about this? So let's see, that would be number 6. And Mike Myers holding a can with confidence. Indeed. Young person holding a can with confidence. So Pepsi, it got the brand and it got the celebrity, Mike Myers. But it did something really interesting. It said a male of age 28. Now, why would it say a male of age 28? Where does that come from? I have no idea. But if we asked, how old was Mike Myers in Wayne World? Mike Myers was 27. That's pretty weird, if you ask me. The thing thinks he's 28. That's pretty wild. All right, let's go to the next picture. Okay, heads up. Things are going to get a little spicy here. Next picture is a scary zombie picture. And we're looking for if the service identifies this as gore. So gore is number 4 on my list. That's the picture I'm passing in. It's a person with a face. Indeed it is. Blood, horror, goth subculture. So it's not adult and it's not racy, but gore does come up as true. So if you have some sort of website and you don't want people putting gory pictures on it, then you can use this service to filter them out. So here's the racy picture you were promised. Let's go see what the computer vision service has to say about it. Racy is number 3. And we can see with the tags that we got brassiere, model, lingerie. When we go under adult, is it adult content? No. But is it racy? Yes, it is. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the adult picture. I think we're all mature enough to handle this. Or maybe not. So I blurred it out. This picture and all the rest I'll provide links for if you're curious. Let's see what the Vision service says about this picture, the unblurred version. That's number 5. Huh, Olivia Wilde, who knew? Is it adult? Indeed it is. And it also says this is a celebrity, so I identified that also. And apparently about 33 years old. Good stuff.